So this one does fire?
This one doesn't fire, but it is functional.
All the same parts, just scaled down?
Same parts, barrels drilled through, the lever, the slide, the action, the trigger, the hammer.
So if it had tiny ammo, it could fire?
If you had tiny ammo, it could fire. A lot of these are, in that respect, that's how they work. I mean, if you had the bullet molds, you could actually mold bullets and balls and things to make them functional or usable. I mean, the bullet molds are truly functional. The nipples, actually, this is an Allen and Turner pepper box, so it has screw-in separate nipples, barrel dress, fully engraved, double action, so when you pull the trigger, barrels rotate, the hammer drops.
Powder horn?
The powder flask is spring-loaded, is 100% functional. Patterson, Texas Patterson. This has also got the Patterson capper. When you cock the hammer, the trigger drops down in 2 stages, just like the original would. Got nipples, indexes. Truly works. I mean, if you wanted to load it and cap and ball, it would definitely fire.
So that's the next question. Do you shoot your little guns?
No, they're truly works. When I mean works of art, they're truly works of art. I've had different people go, well, what do you get out of these things? When you see the craftsmanship involved in making, I mean, I got a single action, I got a single shot shooting rifle with set triggers, double set triggers, sights that are all marked.
Well, I got to imagine it's a lot easier to take 24 guns like this to and from a show as well.
It is and isn't. You'd be surprised. I drove up here because I went fly with my guns because I didn't want TSA or anybody monkeying with them.
Are they firearms?
They are. You'd have to classify them as firearms. You have to, but yet, because they're so miniature, they are delicate. You don't want anybody just
opening the action and testing something. Sure.
At the end there, I have a Colt 1911 solid stirring silver. Every part is solid stirring silver except the springs. It's 5th scale, 1/5 scale. So it's just big. The grip safety works. It'll feed and eject ammo and all that type of stuff. But you don't want to be rough or abusive to them. I mean, my God, some of these guns take a lifetime to get or to make.
I'm assuming because of the craftsmanship in them, they're probably as comparable, if not more, than the actual guns, price-wise?
Price-wise, they're one of a kind. Exactly. Truly one of a kind. This was made from a full-size gun with the same features as Marlin is. Same serial number. I got, value-wise, I got probably $8,500 in this gun. It probably wears 8 to 10 easily because it's one of a kind gun.
So is there a lot of trading done in the miniatures?
There's some, but mostly buying, and they get locked up in the collections.
Collectors.
I mean, I'm hoping to win a silver medal with this Marlin right down here.
So it's a competition this weekend?
It's Sunday, yeah, for one of the best guns in the world.
I'm going to just go down the...
It's truly fun. This guy here is a maker. He made those guns by McGinnis.
How you doing? Learning a little bit about the miniature guns. Most of them, it looks like, are made from an actual design, from a scale down?
Yeah, most of them. This is actually a 1/3 scale of a prototype that someone made of a 22. But all the other ones are copies of originals. Like this is a Remington vest pocket Derringer. It's the kind that the gambler carried.
Are these little rounds for it?
They're just dummy rounds.
Okay. But they're the scale?
Yeah, oh yeah. And this is a half scale of a little 44 caliber cap and ball Derringer.
I was going to ask, how do you pull the triggers? So that answers my question.
I can't get my finger in it. And this is a little preloaded powder measure that you put on the end of the barrel and push it. And it puts in the measured amount every time, and then you can adjust the amount of charge as center point.
Do you have to use special powders on these, or just
Pardon?
special powders on these?
No. We don't shoot them.
Okay, so that's my next question. You don't shoot
Yeah,
yours? Okay.
yeah, no. But,
Knowing they can be shot is enough.
pardon?
Knowing that you can shoot them if you wanted to is enough.
Yeah, that's all I need. But some of the guys, they always say it ain't a gun unless it goes bang, so they always make and shoot.
So you have to be a manufacturer, a firearms manufacturer, to be able to manufacture them?
Well, you would, yeah. You'd have to have a license then if you were doing that. So that's why we just make them without the firing pins.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're all fully functional. They would. Yeah.